If Simon Ekpa, by God's grace, declare restoration of Biafra on this December, coming December this year, 2nd, and Biafra is going, what will Tinubu do? What Mr. President of Nigeria do? If he declare it, and we march out from Biafran government, march from exile, bam, into the homeland to establish home government, like Israel did in 1948, what will he do? This is how the Arab and Palestinians say Israel cannot be restored. Israel cannot come. The land belongs to Palestinians. The land belongs to Arab. Today, what is happening over there? Did not Israel restore and Israel hold upper hand? Become a power broker in the Middle East. So shall it be. Biafra will restore, even in the presence of Tinubu. Biafra will restore. And Biafra will become a power broker in Africa. The president said nobody can divide Nigeria in his own president, on his own regime. What if Nigeria divide himself? What will he do? If Nigeria decided to divide himself?
He's the commander-in-chief of the armed forces.
He is commander-in-chief of the armed forces, but he is not commander of the air. He is not commander of the sun and moon. He is not commander of the star. He is not commander of the nature. If nature said Nigeria will divide, what can he do? If nature said Nigeria will divide. If God Almighty, who owns him and owns everybody, said Nigeria will divide, what can Mr. President do? Now, I want to remind him, I know he said about Biafra agitators. They are the major problem of Nigeria, not Odua or Arewa. The major agitators to go are Biafrans. Now, why I say the mostly Odua Republic or Yoruba Republic are not problem to him. He's a Yoruba man. He's sitting there. His people will not allow the regime to fall. You will see a Yoruba man rising up now. If they really mean what they are saying, is when Tinubu come out from the president. Had it been Tinubu is not a president, you can know whether really Yoruba really mean what they are saying. Okay, look at it. Last time, I think last Saturday, 29 people went to your house, set house. You know, hi. Is it how you agitate? No mobilization, no awareness. You just wear uniform. Anybody can wear uniform. I can wear uniform. Okay, look at so the Bohu and the other elderly man come out and say their hand is not there. Nothing concerns them. Those people are on their own. All this does it show seriousness? The people he's talking indirectly to is Biafrans. But I want him to understand that Biafra agitation is not 2023 election. Biafra agitation is more than 2023 election. And the people agitating for Biafra are not obedient. They are not obedient. Neither are they political agitators. They are not political agitators. They are freedom fighters. So if God approve and sanction that Biafra will go, Mr. President of Nigeria cannot stop it. He cannot stop it. Biafra will go.
Even under Buhari, Kanu won his case, but under Tinubu, it's so difficult. We don't understand what is happening.
Under Tinubu, it's so difficult because Tinubu no administration know that there's no case they can present again than the one his predecessor, Buhari administration, presented. There's no other charge again they can charge. Although he cancelled that result because they don't know what he will do. They cancelled that judgment because they don't know what he will do. Now start afresh. They have started afresh. What happened? How many times have I appeared in the court against Nnamdi Kanu to persecute him? How many times have they appeared? Where's the lead counsel of federal government of Nigeria? But the lead counsel of Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra, Allah Yejimako and his team always be present in the court. So they are confused. They don't know what they are doing. They are just taking to buy time to see if he can manage to rule 8 years and hand over to another person, which is impossible now. No matter how Igbo governors, no matter how Igbo Ohaneze, no matter how traditional rulers, no matter how any political social culture group in Biafra land, no matter how the senators and the reps promise him, assure him not to release Nnamdi Kanu, that very soon they will also get some money down to Nigeria for him. No matter how I assure him, it's a failure. You cannot stop it this time around. Because Biafra have crossed a boundary of no return. And let me remind him, as he is sending the army and the Nigerian armed forces to Biafra land killing people, the power of gun and bullet cannot stop Biafra. Shedding Biafra's blood cannot stop Biafra. Unless God in heaven stop Biafra. Unless God in heaven say Biafra will not exist. Okay, for example, they say if they get Nnamdi Kanu, everything will be over. Everything will quench. Since 2021, they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu. Have he stopped? Have sit at home stopped? Have Biafra agitation stopped? To show them that no matter what they do, they cannot stop Biafra. Even if they kill Nnamdi Kanu, they cannot stop Biafra. But it's impossible for them to kill Nnamdi Kanu because God is with Nnamdi Kanu. They cannot kill him. If they will kill him or have power to kill him, they'll kill him in Kenya. If they have power or is the will of God for them to kill him, they'll kill him in Operation Patton Dance. If God leave Nnamdi Kanu life in their hand to kill, they could have killed him in detention since 2021. He returned, they kidnapped him and put him into detention. He could have died there. And to convince him to drop Biafra, it's impossible. They can't convince him. When Ohaneze and Igbo said, or Igbo group, or whatever they call themselves, they want to settle politically, Nnamdi Kanu condition to release him politically. What type of political condition they are seeking for? For Nnamdi Kanu to drop agitation of Biafra? He told them, said, no way. They are holding him there, whether they frustrate him for him to drop Biafra, but they cannot drop Biafra. Therefore, Tinubu saying that nobody can defy Biafra in his presence is a completely misquoting. He misquotes. What if he waking up tomorrow and see Biafra have gone? What will he do? He sleep this night and wake up tomorrow morning. Biafra have gone. What will he do?
Uzodinma, who is part of the problem, is part of the people that has fought against the actualization of Biafra in Biafra land.
You see, those fearful people are not our problem. They're not our problem. Because when time reach, we know where we put them. Although I know that they are preparing themselves to flee away. But there's no place to hide. As far as Biafra is concerned, there's no place for those people like that. But one thing I want to remind to Uzodinma is nothing but use and dump rag. His paymasters, Nigerian Fulani government of Nigeria, because Fulani is the one agitating whatever will happen in Nigeria today. Tinubu is there as a president, but they're the one are deciding what will happen in Nigeria today. Fulani are the one that own Nigeria today, but they don't own Biafra. That's why Biafra want to leave Nigeria.
You don't own Biafra, but your governors.
This is why I told you that they are use and dump rag, dirty rag. You know, there's some rag that is a little bit manageable. They are dirty. Okay, look at it. Do you think that Nigeria can accommodate them? Or Fulani can accommodate them? People who betray their own brother, who betray their own life, who betray their own future, betray their own generation. Do you think that anybody will trust them to come closer to them after they have fall? Who's the man? And people like him will soon fall. He will soon fall. I will take Rogers to give him an example. I think the Fulani and Nigerian government can use Rogers to finish. Rogers Okorawusa call himself Okorocha. Where is he now? Can he move again with escort? Okay, look at it. Lawal was Senate president. And Rogers was the Senate also. But two of them came out and relinquished their senatorial seat and come and contest primary with Tinubu Jakaba. They lost. And when you relinquish that seat, you're not going back there again. But Lawal came back and sit upon the seat again. But Rogers, we are nowhere to find. To show you the differences. Because Lawal do his people favor. He favor his people. He fight for his people. He recognize his people. He's a Fulani man and he stands as a Fulani man. He's a Northern Nigeria. He stands as Northern Nigeria. He's Arewa. I stand as Arewa man. And when he fell, people reconsider him. And person who won the senatorial seat from the senatorial zone stepped down for him to take over again. It's Jojo. They play it Jojo. But why Rogers? Because he kicked against his people. He walked against his people. Now we cannot let that opportunity again to sit there. Now if you watch it, Rogers' political career is dying. Is dying gradually. Look at it. A whole sitting governor, EFCC break door, break his house, break the roof, enter there, and pick him up. It was that day that I know that Rogers is a prayer mountain. He's a prayer warrior. He can pray. That day, I hear, oh, God will save me from his mouth. But when he's committing atrocity against his people, you don't know that there's God. But that day, he said, oh, who will help me? God, I leave my faith in your hand. God, help me. And then when they pick him, you appear in court. He managed to settle himself. Maybe the money they accuse him or whatever they accuse him that he did, he settled them from it and set him free. Okay, look at Rotimi Amechi. They have used him finish. Fulani have used him finish. Give him one title. I forget the title they give him. They turban him. At the end, where is Rotimi Amechi? He built the whole realm for North, from Lagos to Niger. He built the railway. Where is him today? They use him and drop him. His political career is coming down. He's dying. Look at them. This man, what's his name? Willie. I like a frog. They use him finish and dump him. The day he want to run away to America, didn't they pick him up and torture him? He said to them, Jojo, the money you loot, you give them some and pocket some. That's why they leave him. I'm cutting off you, the Igbo people that were used and dumped. They're not our problem. They are the problem to themselves. Because at the end, the Fulani will still fool them. Look at the P2B of yesterday. 2023 election, both the British and the Fulani use him to see if they can scatter Biafran agitation, to see if they can use him to set confusion among the Biafran agitators, which he partially succeeded. He partially succeeded. Because most of the people that we are fighting for Biafra, they dump and say, if like this one, let us get it first. When we get it, we can know how from there, we know how we fight for Biafra. And all of them fell out. From obedient to be idiots. They fell down. If you look at Obi, recently, it wasn't he the one that went to North digging borehole for them? In the whole North, digging borehole for them. And his own community, his own kindred, have he built one borehole for them? Say, let them go, they be fetching water for free. But he went to not build it. At the end, what is the result? They sent him away. Do not come here again to build the borehole. Your borehole is substandard. Look at North telling somebody the borehole digging their place is substandard. How many boreholes they have before? He's jumping up and down. 2027, he will come out. 2023, you win. They did not give it to you. Now 2027, you go come and push Tinubu out. Person who have not got the power, but he rig you out. Is it when you have sitting the power and got the power that you can be able to win him? They are the problem of the set. This is what I want to remind them. Anyone that says there is a problem to Biafra, Biafra will not stand. That's what it was mostly for. Look at Ijele. You heard about Ijele? Udele. When Nnamdi Kanu appeared, I think on his first appearance on February, before their journey to march, Udele came out, Ijele, Udele, Vulture, came out and said, He have put Nnamdi Kanu where he's supposed to be. Very small time, he will buy Nnamdi Kanu, which is he will kill Nnamdi Kanu. He abused Senator Baribe, abused Ebukobi, Evangelist Ebukobi, abused God, that there's nothing like a miracle, nothing like a prophecy. All of them have gone. He's a traditional man. He will finish IPOB. Very soon, he will go and borrow Simon Ekpa and bring him back home. Where is Ijele now? Ijele will soon rotten in Krikri. For attacking Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa and Biafra, that will be the end of Ijele. So anybody that think think that they are a problem to Biafra, they are not a problem to Biafra. They are a problem to themselves. They are digging their own pit, which they will fall into it and never come out at the end. Mr. Paradini Okokondem is telling them, unless God Almighty forsake Biafra, unless Biafra is no more in the diagram, or in the diary, or in the program of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, but as long as Biafra is in the program or diary of Jesus Christ, to actualize it, to restore it, gun and bullet cannot stop it.
President cannot.
I am commander-in-chief, cannot stop it. You are commander-in-chief of Nigeria, but not Biafra. You is commander-in-chief of the armed forces of Nigeria, not Biafra. Therefore, he cannot stop Biafra. Those days have gone when the one used gun and bullet to stop Biafra, not this time. The days have gone. Because unborn souls that are yet to enter womb, Biafra is in their blood. They haven't entered womb, but the Biafra is in their blood. You cannot stop it. Biafra has become a trademark upon every Biafra. It has become a tribal mark upon every Biafra. Therefore, you cannot stop it. If they tell Gowon, I think he's alive now. If they tell to go that after 50-something years, Biafra will rise up again, will you believe? But to keep Nigeria together, it's a tax must surely be paid. He has paid the tax. Now his people is paying the tax. Boko Haram and Fulani herdsmen, bandit are finishing his people, and they cannot talk. They cannot say to send the Boko Haram, to send Fulani herdsmen, to send the bandits, to send terrorists away from Nigeria is a tax which must surely pay. He cannot say so. But to keep Nigeria one is a tax that must surely pay. And that tax we are paying with our blood. Now they are paying with their blood. Therefore, no power can stop Biafra now. Except God Almighty stop Biafra.
Okay.
Mr. Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, I've been watching to see if Simon Ekpa, by God's grace, declare restoration of Biafra on this coming December this year, 2nd, and Biafra is going, what will Tinubu do? What Mr. President of Nigeria do? If he declare it, I will march out from Biafran government, march from exile, bam, into the homeland to establish home government. Like Israel did in 1948. What will he do? This is how the Arab and Palestinians say Israel cannot be restored. Israel cannot come. The land belongs to Palestinians. The land belongs to Arab. Today, what is happening over there? Did not Israel restore and Israel hold upper hand? Become a power broker in the Middle East. So shall it be. Biafra will restore. Even in the presence of Tinubu. Biafra will restore. And Biafra will become a power broker in Africa. Thank you.